Submarines are remarkable machines, underwater vessels that operate independently of the surface. Their main purpose has always been military, stealth, surprise, and intelligence gathering. Able to sneak up on enemy ships undetected, they remain powerful. Like ghosts patrolling the ocean's depths, they shape naval warfare. Submarines are a powerful deterrent, especially those carrying nuclear missiles. Not just weapons, they're strategic assets that shape naval warfare. They remain the silent hunters of the deep, shaping the balance of power beneath the waves. China's military modernization has transformed its navy, especially its submarine force. For years, China relied on outdated, noisy Soviet-era designs. But now, China is building a new generation of quieter, more capable submarines. The star of this new fleet is the Type 039A, known in the West as the Yuan class. Unlike nuclear submarines, the Yuan is diesel-electric, using diesel engines on the surface and quiet electric motors underwater. Years of research have made the Type 039A a stealthy, versatile platform for a range of missions. Introduced in the mid-2000s, the Yuan class has seen continuous upgrades, with each new version quieter and more advanced. China is building these submarines in large numbers, making them the backbone of its conventional submarine force. The arrival of the Type 039A marks a major shift in Pacific naval power. For decades, the US and its allies had a clear technological edge in undersea warfare. The Yuan class helps close that gap, posing a real threat to surface ships and other submarines. Its presence forces rival navies to take China's undersea capabilities seriously. The Type 039A is a game-changer for the region. It signals China's intent to compete at the highest level of naval technology. The Yuan class is now central to China's maritime ambitions. The Type 039A's design is a leap forward for China's submarine fleet. Its teardrop-shaped hull and anechoic tiles reduce noise and make it harder to detect. The sail is shaped to deflect radar and lower its sonar signature. With 6 torpedo tubes, it can launch heavyweight torpedoes and anti-ship missiles. Advanced combat systems and high automation allow for a smaller crew and longer patrols. The Type 039A sets a new standard for China's conventional submarines. One of the Type 039A's most important features is its air-independent propulsion, or AIP system. Traditional diesel-electric submarines must surface or snorkel to run their engines and recharge batteries, making them vulnerable to detection. AIP changes the game by allowing the submarine to generate power underwater for weeks without surfacing. The Yuan class uses a Stirling engine AIP, which quietly produces electricity using stored liquid oxygen and diesel fuel. This system lets the submarine stay submerged for 2 to 3 weeks, dramatically increasing its stealth and operational effectiveness. The Yuan can patrol strategic areas, lying in wait for targets without revealing its position. While AIP doesn't provide enough power for high-speed maneuvers, it's ideal for slow, silent patrols. For bursts of speed, the submarine still relies on its main batteries and diesel engines. AIP-equipped submarines aren't a full replacement for nuclear subs, but they offer near-nuclear stealth at a fraction of the cost. This technology gives China a persistent, hard-to-detect undersea threat. The Yuan's AIP system is a massive leap over older diesel-electric boats. It allows China to maintain a stealthy presence in contested waters for extended periods. AIP is a key reason why the Type 039A is so effective in modern naval warfare. It's a force multiplier for China's conventional submarine fleet. To appreciate the Type 039A, it's important to see how far China's submarines have come. Earlier classes were noisy and easy to detect, but the Yuan class is a quantum leap. The Type 039A is far quieter thanks to its hull design, anechoic tiles, and advanced propulsion. With AIP, it can stay hidden for weeks, unlike its predecessors. The Yuan class transforms China's submarine force into a modern, potent naval arm. The Type 039A is central to China's naval strategy, especially its anti-access area denial, or A2AD doctrine. The goal, make it costly and dangerous for adversaries, especially the US Navy, to operate near China's coast. The Yuan class is ideal for this, creating a deadly underwater threat in the complex, shallow waters of the East and South China Seas. These submarines can hide near choke points like the Taiwan Strait, ready to ambush enemy warships. The Yuan's range also allows it to operate further out, threatening US assets as far as Guam. This forces the US Navy to devote more resources to anti-submarine warfare across the Pacific. The Type 039A is also an export success, with versions sold to Thailand and Pakistan. Exporting these submarines boosts China's shipbuilding industry and expands its military influence. By providing modern subs to other countries, China builds defense relationships and increases regional interoperability. The Yuan class is more than a weapon, it's a tool of strategy, diplomacy, and influence. Its presence complicates the plans of any navy operating in the region. The Type 039A is reshaping the balance of power in Asia's waters. It's a key asset in China's quest for maritime dominance. The rise of the Type 039A is part of a global shift in naval warfare. For years, the US Navy dominated the seas, but advanced diesel-electric submarines like the Yuan are changing the equation. These subs are asymmetric weapons, allowing smaller navies to threaten even the most powerful fleets. Quiet, hard to find, and deadly, they make the ocean a dangerous place for surface ships, even aircraft carriers. The Yuan's AIP and stealth features make it especially formidable. This has forced navies worldwide to reinvest in anti-submarine warfare, new sonar, patrol aircraft, and tactics. The cat-and-mouse game beneath the waves is more intense than ever. The Yuan class is driving a new technological arms race underwater. Conventional submarines like the Type 039A offer much of a nuclear sub's stealth at a fraction of the cost. This makes them attractive to many navies, not just China's. The success of the Yuan class will inspire others to follow suit. The undersea domain is becoming more crowded and complex. The Type 039A is at the center of this new era in naval power. Life on a submarine is unlike anything else. Weeks in a confined steel tube, cut off from the outside world. The crew works in shifts, maintaining discipline and silence at all times. Submarines generate their own oxygen and fresh water using electrolysis and desalination. Air quality is constantly monitored and scrubbed to keep the crew healthy. Communication is limited. Deep underwater, normal radio doesn't work, and sending messages risks detection. Submariners are often isolated from news and family, living in a self-contained world. Silence is critical. Any noise could give away the submarine's position. Crews are trained to move quietly, and machinery is mounted on shock absorbers to minimize vibrations. The entire boat is designed for stealth, inside and out. Submarine culture revolves around discipline, teamwork, and constant vigilance. Every action is focused on survival and mission success. Life beneath the waves is demanding, but it's the price of being a silent hunter. The Type 039A Yuan-class submarine is a symbol of China's technological rise and naval ambition. It has transformed China's undersea fleet into a modern force capable of challenging the world's best. The Yuan's presence in the Indo-Pacific has already changed the strategic calculus for the US, Japan, and others. Navies must now account for dozens of quiet, AIP-equipped Chinese submarines. This has spurred renewed investment in anti-submarine warfare and technology. The Type 039A is a platform for continuous evolution, with improved versions already in service. Future upgrades may include quieter propulsion, better sensors, and new battery technologies. The Yuan class is driving a new undersea arms race and shaping the future of maritime security. As China builds and exports more of these submarines, their impact will only grow. The silent service of the Yuan class is set to play a defining role in global naval power for years to come.